Good nugget.
Like me, you've probably wondered why God doesn't make his existence and desires for us more obvious. There are two main reasons why. Number one, because he already has given us a lot of evidence for his existence. You can watch some of my other videos for more information on that. Number two, because God wants our true love. To understand that, imagine God as a rich person who falls in love with me, and I am a poor person. So God is rich and I am poor. For me to really love God, it would be best if I didn't know how rich God was, because then I'd probably love him more for his money. I'd be thinking something like, well, I know that I love money, but since I don't really know God very well, I can't love him very much. But I'm sure I could use God for his money and maybe learn to love him in time. The problem with that way of thinking is that God wants me to love him for who he is, not for his money. So he can only show me a small part of how rich he is. In other words, God can only show me glimpses of his existence in order to not overwhelm me and take away my free will to choose him. Now, let's say I do catch glimpses of God and decide to pursue him. Well, the more I pursue him, the more and more I realize how rich he really is, but by then it's okay because I'm already in love. And the more love I give to God, the more open I become to receiving his infinite amount of love in return. God wants our hearts, and you need to know that our hearts are mostly empty without receiving God's limitless love.